Let's somehow update the state of our component dynamically. To do so, we can take advantage of a specific method within React called setState. We simply need to call this .setState through code in order to update our local class's data. First off, let's declare a method within this class that updates the state. Let's say we have a changeDeadline method which updates the state. And then of course we need to call this .setState within this method. Now, there's a very important rule to follow whenever updating state. You must never mutate or change state directly. Let me repeat that one more time. You must never mutate or change state directly. Meaning, the component will not re-render if, for example, we called this.state.deadline equals November 25, 2017. This is an example of mutating state directly. So is this. For example, if we had a counter within here, and we called it 0 at first, we wouldn't be able to say this.state.counter plus equals 1. This would not work. Instead, we use the this.setState method and pass an entirely new object with a key value pair that we would like to update. So let's say the new deadline is going to be November 25, 2017. Mutating the state directly would of course lead to bugs and errors within the application. However, if you're declaring a new object, like you're doing so within this.setState, it allows the data to remain pure and bug-free. Let's attach this method to our button now. We'll add an onClick listener to the button. We'll say onClick equals, and then we'll add an ES6 anonymous function to call this.changeDeadline. Now, you might be wondering why we need an anonymous function. If, for example, we simply call this.changeDeadline, having handlers without an anonymous function just like this leads to loops within your app which could cause it to crash. So instead, we take advantage of the ES6 anonymous function. In order to call our this.changeDeadline method, we'll be able to simply say this.changeDeadline because the ES6 anonymous function allows us to call it just once without causing the loop to crash our application. As we continue to code, we'll see more anonymous functions and even non-anonymous functions in action in order to update our applications. So let's save. And finally, let's click this submit button to see if it works. And there we go. As I click submit, you see that it changed from December to November 25, 2017. Let's move on to the next video.